The fuck up out of here. You scared of me. You man. No. That's what I'm saying. Damn.
Frank, this second shot now coming from a good position.
Yeah, but the ball is a little below the feet here because of the tilt of the fairway, and you're going uphill, and just check that you know exactly which way the wind is coming from.
Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings.
Yeah, you done lost this fucking game already. Put that in your pocket, smoke. You used to be good. Hell nah. Is it? Yeah, you can read it all the way. That was you knocked the ball there. Y'all just recognize the greatness when y'all see it. That's all I'm at. trying to get a birdie. You must think you a bird, man, or something right now. Can't fucking fly. Your wings are fucking nimble, man. Fucking hell. Just try flapping it. I used to be so good at this game. Guess what you fucking ain't, man. This shit is so far off. I need to hit my shot. His shot too fucking far. He can hang his shit up. He finna be +1 for sure.
Now a 7-footer.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par.
Yes, sir. Real and good at these. Yes, sirski. It's the guy he just lost. Bogey, man. Bogue, fuck. You weren't ready for that. The mental turmoil has kicked in. The losses now follow. T-Bone just continue to be great. Are y'all in agreement? Oh, y'all want to see me play? Okay, then cool. I'll play. I'll play. Gladly. Fuck.
All right, in the fairway.
Talk this shit. Oh my fucking day. Too fast. You got to cook yourself. Man, it's easy. That's a no-brainer for me. He's like, damn, you're awesome. Another trick is that cut your shit out. All right. Okay.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Not quite on in two. Here's the third from the greenside bunker.
This shot he be close enough for a bogey. Shit.
Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be.
Man with an X shot get up at this time of the ground.
A birdie opportunity at two, and Nota Begay is down there.
And this is one where you just got to keep the hands and the wrists quiet and get it started online.
That's a ball of the party. get your bowl, Rhea. Or you can get some of this porridge. Wow, warm, hot.
Oh, confident stroke there. Good pace. Just steered it right in there for his par.
Try to blind days drinking that water, nigga. I got nothing to do with it. He really say, "Dang, why you making me want to drink it? Drink water." Anything. Hit the curve shot, boy. That's a 2-man shit. I might not know how to do that, but go. It's clean as the shots get. Ah, yeah, yeah. Essentially. I can deal with that. All I'm saying, he's just an extra. You know what they call him, motherfucker? The movies. He's walking on the sidewalk. He's sure the movies. Shut your fucking mouth. Okay.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
We're looking at 131 yards left to the flag. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
I'm tired of playing. I don't want to play anymore.
Now there's a good strike in there, just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. That's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Birdie reel. Well, that boy finna go get a ball so he can get some cards. Congratulations, y'all. I don't worry about till we go far. Real. Let's be real. Yeah, you got it. This shot 100% for sure. Nothing we say can stop you from hitting this one. Hold on, I'm tripping. I gotta kill the camera on bullshit. I'm about to smoke on TikTok. Bang. What? It's for real. I could have done this with absolutely. You're a grand of a guy. This will drop you down like, oh boy, this good, you need it. We're not giving you any fucking thing. You don't get to get giftsies. You don't get giftsies. Cool, Jack, man, you can be tired, boy. You know I haven't had a little like creepy. Fuck, damn. would depend on this shit. Overweight situation, my boy. I'm gonna need to help out.
Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par.
You gotta come sitting there. I thought I would miss this shot, boy. You gotta be careful, boy. You gotta stop fucking playing with them motherfuckers. Put.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
Oh, yeah, I'm finna get -2. Hell yeah. They -2 all day. You know, I'm just gonna make sure I get it. Fuck it. I want y'all to know the T-bone is good, bro. I ain't gonna listen till you do. The obvious is there. This ain't something you gotta conjure up or fucking think about. Let me put my camera back on. I'm bullshit. Yeah, you know something you gotta conjure up or fucking think about. You fucking see the change. You used to be good. Finish games and easy. Shit is so full. Now I'm in this. Street corner. Panhandle. I always fucking need. Yeah, I always fucking need something. Like handouts. You ain't giving them over here. Yeah, this shit ain't got time. What the fuck this fucking do? See some fucking quick. This side, you did this side. Cruise, I guess. See, now y'all let the wrong nigga get good. Good on the street. Good, this, God damn. Let's do something about these guys. Ooh, Jay, you done well. 19-11.
Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second.
Oh my days. I hit the hole.
And we'll have to see here. It looked like that ball hopped from the lighter rough into the heavier stuff.
You know fucking well you're making a mistake. Oh my fucking goodness. Get the part though. And you know what, T-Mone, we'll take that time to get the part for you. This is what you have to do. I could have got this shot so easy. So easy, you know? I'm fucking pushing you. I'm ready. I mean, when you're going thin there to you.
And really just sort of wasting shots. Those are the ones, Frank, you expect to get in there close.
Yeah, I'll give him a little credit. Maybe overzealous, expecting to hole it, but what could have been a tap in is now a difficult par.
Hey, yo, Real, take your fucking shot. Oh, this is birdie. Oh, shit. Nah, there you go. Nah, he ain't finna get this shit. This fucking weird.
This from 7 feet.
Yeah. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You didn't get that shit? You ain't got that? Oh, my God. Ah, look at this. Oh my. This shot was too bad. So what am I now? Back even or something?
Okay, good job to limit the damage as that's in for a bogey.
A fucking ball of parts. Wow. See, I ain't got crews that gonna fuck up, though, you know. What am I ain't got? I always be a whole church crew there after them. Yes, I will. I need to burn that on. Too long. Everybody Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirski.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up.
I'm finna get this birdie. He said, he kick you out. So watch this. Watch my shot right now for the put me right where you is. So I know that I'm gonna have to do something about that. What scene was you looking like? Man, it's gonna be an update DLC on December 2nd. I'm the only one getting talking about it already. Oh, shit. What it looking like? I'm ready. See that? See that? Why you see that? He probably would better. I was just in the play on the street. I was just in the play this thing. But you be begging me too much to be good. Yeah, he was fighting good as a motherfucker. Cool, they got kicked up back in the guy like that. What's your tweet? Yeah. Cool, they got kicked up out of here because they ended the fucking game. Niggas ain't no Drizzy. It ain't the game. It's you. Your singularity skills. Drizzy. Fucking. Now, whatever the fuck now you want to be yourself. All this shit is you. 14 to spark. You want me to sing in life? You sing. I see. Teach ain't no motherfucking acorn. That shit is.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume level and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janice Joplin droplets. It sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, it's optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
I ain't never quit. I'm glad. And what I look like.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Chalet cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast. Slice it like a ninja. Pick up all the pieces.
I cut my camera out.
Authoring is August. Wordplay is December. That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area. Shippers slip on the slickest icicles. Drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pitches. This is what didn't get it. Getting hitting the different dippers. What did he do with it? Didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Louis do a dual identity. Dueling enemies. Do it to him. Chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They Googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory. Bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. This one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes
It's just this guy right here. If it battles on fight night, she'll be sparred for whatever fucking reason. He's just smacking you on there, wasn't it? Now you want to get mouthy.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans...
Diego King Ryan Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over. The fastest hands in the game. They call him Flash.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is
I didn't really
ridiculous.
see another battle, but now the way you actually be, I'm gonna have to do something about it anyway. Yeah.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Las Vegas. Please welcome a 2-division world champion, introducing Diego Chico Corrales. Fighting out of the blue corner from Victorville, California. Here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
What a night it is. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere, the people at ringside. This is ridiculous.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Counter punching. Solid punch. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Left hook just missed. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
There's a counter shot. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Caution being thrown to the wind. Tried to score with a jab. Catch and shoot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Here's the bell for round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent while applying constant pressure.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body will the elbows, the head with a forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. These two fighters are made for one another. Beautiful counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he just misses with that jab. Straight right just misses.
Yeah, man, how
Back and forth they go.
man, shit.
Every time he throws a punch, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That last round. What would you tell this guy? There's the bell to start round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counter punch. There's a scoring blow. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Well done with that counter shot. Counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Missing with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Because now sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Listen, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You stay focused now. Listen, don't worry about it. Get your mind back up. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up. Which will take way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round. Work. Stay focused.
On to the fourth we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. punches in bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook won't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. The game plan does not make mistake. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brains.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Try to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive there. Right now the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shoot.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Diego Corrales that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
I love it. That jab slick. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking the feet back together. You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence here. Good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice. And then start gathering your...
There's the bell to start round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
How about that time counter shot? That left hook missed. That left hook misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up.
Relax.
Here comes round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Is he going to punch himself out, though? These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box it, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch is beginning to take its toll. Nice counter. Holding nothing back here in the round. Nope, that hook won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got...
Breathe.
There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
wasn't ready for that counter punch. Throws the jab but does not score. Incredible work rate. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, 5, 6.
Go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing he expected. What a fight. What a start.
Teach how you agree when they're right. Toya Perkins about 22. I had him.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game to save with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't have a band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. Never let me shine, but they wanna talk about you. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me shit is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it and believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I rebound. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation, all this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
Just wanna run away. Away from this place, away from this things broken. Promises made me to myself to pursue
What a night for a fight. Under the lights, my name is Todd Grisham. We are here at the Empire Fight Camp. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend?
Then he passed. Ricardo Mayorga, willing to...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Cranston, Rhode Island, in the United States, a 4-time world champion known as the Tasmanian Devil, introducing Vinny Paz. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Managua, Nicaragua, introducing the colorful 2-weight division champion of the world, El Matador, Ricardo Mayorga.
I've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight. Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now, the action's about to begin.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. What a punch. It's bombs away. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The counter punching. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face. You've got a Swarmer on your case, you know you've got to fight. You've got to hold them, you've got to tie them up. You've got to lean on them when you come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Couldn't land that jab.
Trying to bait me in so you can hit me with the jab. I can see what the hands are playing.
The straight right just misses. They have no respect for each other's punching power. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I mean, it looks nice, but it looks portfolio.
Talking about Paz in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt.
Here we go. It's round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I don't like
perfect counter lands. Catch and shoot. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Hey.
This counter punch right up the middle.
Yeah.
These two were made for each other. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just missed with that. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. In that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think, come on, bell, ring.
Bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. You don't want to trade shots. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with the left hook. Good counter punch. It's all offense all the time. The straight right just misses. Every time, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. In that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
But listen, the fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him...
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing it.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this...
Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back up.
But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
It's a tough fight. And he's going to...
But you're still landing your power shot.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
That jab misses. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good one. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Paz in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage.
That was a terrible round.
Time for the 5th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh no, Paz is in some serious trouble here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't land that jab. Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Paz in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. On to the 6th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Vinny Paz just got rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with that hook. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. this round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good man, good man.
So what are you doing? You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back.
3 shots, each smart. The jab's working nice.
Back behind your jab, basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
What's in
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back.
Here comes round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Cards, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
El Matador is hurt. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp.
You up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are away.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Mayorga in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round. And they're back at it again here in round 8. It's been a nightmare so far. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice counter. Straight right. Did you see that? Uh-oh, pause. May be about to go down. And down goes Benny. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
What wisdom is to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
The straight right just misses. The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? El Matador in trouble. Now that is is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You still want to fight?
Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan.
Ding ding, step in the ring, gun swing, left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait ting, no about ping, we bring men right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding.
I want to see what's up with my hair now.
Cape looks extra sharp.
You got that last gun you teach on Hill Davos, on the mobilizer. On mobilizer, the last gun up there. It's medium ammo. It's medium and explosive. You go through medium and explosive. See, I got the best gun I play with is that motherfucking SGAS Slugger. It's almost at the bottom. That's the motherfucker right there. But now I gotta buy this other shit so I can. Open the next page. Yeah, no.
deadly weapon with an even deadlier weapon. Requisition yours.
Talk to this fucking nigga, jeez. Yeah, that's what I'm reading. Hilarious, I'm saying. Shit. It's the bugs.
The galactic war waits for no one. Are you ready, Helldiver? Our city burns. We must rescue it. The fate of this planet hangs in the balance. You must tip the scales.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Hell nah. When I said the hairs normally, when I said the hairs normally raise on my, when I said the hairs normally